What I got in store for us today is a calisthenic walkthrough workout. And lately I've been training a lot of calisthenics. I finally feel like I'm in the position where I'm starting to see significant results. And the reason behind that is definitely weighted movements. So that's what we're going to focus on today. We're gonna do some stabilization work. We'll most likely hop on the rings and do some dips. And then we're gonna for sure hop up on the bar as well and do some muscle ups. And I'm hoping I can show up for you guys because my body is completely wrecked and I'm in need of a heavy deload week. I just am unable to for the next couple of weeks just because I have so much shit going on. Next week, I'm linking up with Mari and we're shooting all my short form content in the span of 5 to 6 days. And we're finally making the transition and shifting my content from the motivational text overlays and focusing more on tips and tutorials and things that will actually be beneficial and help you guys in a significant way. So I'm stoked on that. And this is our first month doing it. I'm hoping it'll be a long-term relationship with Mari and I. And we're gonna film all of that and put that in the next YouTube, so stay tuned. And then the week prior to that, I'm gonna link up with Ethan and we're gonna shoot my whole entire cutting guide. And that's gonna be such a grind. But after that, I'm hoping that will be the week where I can give my body somewhat of a break. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna do what I can to keep going. And before we hit the gym, I'm gonna stop by Aaron's crib, hop in the ice bath.
Like doing 10 crunches every 5 minutes.
So how long can you not sweat? I haven't mentioned this yet, but he actually tore his bicep last week in the middle of one of our workouts. We were training for planche, and it was a pretty intense progression. It was something new for the both of us, but honestly, both of us were just overtraining and we shouldn't have been doing that movement that day. And it was honestly wild to see. I've never seen anything like that, and I would have never expected anything like that. We're just gonna see how surgery went. On the bright side, it is a full recovery, full range of motion. It's just a 12-week period. It's a setback for him, but also it's a setback for me just because I don't have that person to push me that's on my same level, and that does help a lot in the gym, but he'll be straight. He'll be back and better, but we're gonna get to it. Catch you guys in a sec. If you're doing calisthenic movements, be sure to warm up properly. It's super strenuous on your elbows, wrists, and shoulders. And the last thing you want is an injury. All right, let's get it. First progression of the day. What we're doing is muscle ups, and we're gonna do 5 sets of 3 reps, and those 5 sets are all gonna be weighted. But we're gonna do a warm-up set and get a feel for it. And based off of how we feel for the warm-up set, that's where we'll go with the weight. But we're gonna dive into it. All right, guys, if you can't do a muscle up, don't worry. I have Juan with me and he's in the process of getting this perfect muscle up. So I'm gonna show you guys a few progressions that you can try out if you can't do one. Let's see how this feels for the warm-up set. Let's go. All right, guys. First set of the day. We're probably just gonna stick with a 10, keep it light, and then we'll build up from there. We'll probably do a 10 once, then we'll jump straight to a 25. Oh yeah, feeling good. See how this feels. That's good. Got the green light. look at my false grip when I go. Look how much I'm false gripping. A little sloppy. We'll get better as the sets go on though. This is a solid progression if you don't have your muscle up down. But what he's gonna do, he's gonna get both his feet up in here. And then he's gonna get a really solid false grip. And if you wanna progress in the false grip, what you need to do is train your forearms. Yeah, 1. Good. Right after our set, we're resting for 3 to 4 minutes. And if we need to, we're going to rest longer because we want to be fully recovered going into the next set. You don't want to burn yourself out. And you want to prioritize higher sets, lower reps, because that'll help you perfect your form. And if you can't, right there's my timer. And if you can't do weighted sets, don't worry. Like for example with Juan, he's using a band. Same exact concept. But I'm gonna dive into my 3rd set. All right, let's get it. Last set, best set. All right, guys, bad news. We pulled up a little bit too late and we're not gonna be able to jump into our other progressions. We're just gonna do one more burnout set, body weight only. Then we're gonna get out of here. And then I'll probably make it up early in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go for 10, depending on how I feel. My chest is wrecked though. All right, let's get it.
Bitch.
Close. I'm gonna link up with Juan in just a minute and we're gonna go up to Snowbird. I just wanna take advantage of some of their amenities. So we'll most likely do an easy Metcon. I'll walk you through it, put all the stuff on the screen for you, and then we'll sit in the sauna. After he dips, he's going out of town for Memorial Weekend. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight to Excel and work on my ring progressions. Just because it's so hard for me right now, I'm probably just gonna prioritize that. I'll maybe do some core activation just to tighten up my core before I get up on there. But ring dips are such a bitch. Like the transition from parallel bars to the rings is a complete different game, and just stabilizing yourself is so much. So I'm trying to focus on it until it's easy. But I wanted to go over what I take on a daily basis as well. This is my current stack. I take lean pre-workout, and I like this a lot since I'm cutting. This has fat burners in it, and then I stack it with pump. And I honestly love stacking these two together. But you guys can go use my code if you want to support me. It means a lot. Also DM me if you support me. I want to thank you. But we're gonna slam this real quick. And Juan's supposed to be here in the next few minutes. Then we'll go hit Snowbird.
Do you wanna dim in a real boy? Do you wanna dim? I don't wanna leave and it's you or I don't wanna leave and it's you or I. Only she can stop my focus. He can pull up, I'm holding. Maybe this the life I've chosen. Fixing on myself, I'm broken. I don't need another, but I'll take it. I'm in Hollywood with the fakers. But I'm smiling good cause they payin'. But I'm smiling good cause they payin'. Rockstar life might just make it. I don't trust no one, I'm the only one like me. I can't pop just one, that little one just full anxiety. I don't know the rules, I don't want them dudes around me. Nigga, I'm the truth, yo, got the scoop on me. Tryna get the scoop, dope all on my spoon, honey. I dropped out of school, I don't think them rules for me. I dropped out of school, I don't think them rules for me. We want a demon, a rude boy.
My body's fucking toast, holy shit. Quick shout out to all y'all for supporting Ice on the recent drop. These shirts were easily my favorite, and I was honestly surprised by the best selling one. It was actually the brown one. That one went the fastest, but I would easily say the black one's my favorite, the one that I've been wearing in this video. But it means a lot for real. I actually got to get in on the design process. Taylor and I designed these together, and I loved it. I loved every part of it. That dude's a wizard with his softwares, man. He's really good. I only lived with him when he first started, so I got to see the beginning of it, but I'm not with him every day, so he's definitely perfecting his craft, and it's cool to see. It's exciting to see.